Raiden versus Solidus Snake and Metal Gear Ray, 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 and Metal Gear Ray. So, Fortune being dispatched by Solid Snake. That should be fun. Okay, final boss time. It's all been preparing up for this one. The Dead Cell members, all of the big shell, here we are. Where's my opponent?
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Solidus, reveal yourself.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
What do you mean, used to kill?
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
Which one?
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Indeed.
It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
Yes.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks.
Of course they are, Solidus.
They're
involved in everything.
The final phase. You came in handy as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it. And now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
I'm gonna find you, Solidus. Don't you worry. So now you decide to reveal yourself.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
The knowledge was my only purpose for existence in your grand plan. Oh, no.
I've
Metal Gear Ray.
At least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Jack, you got bigger things to worry about. Oh, this is gonna be a good fight. Fighting the 25 Metal Gear Rays. Need to get my Stinger missile on. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it for real now. Boosh! You just got... I got shot! Shit. Eat that. And eat this. And eat that one. And eat some of this. And that. And this other one. Anarchy! Damn it. Why do you hate my anarchisticness? I'm gonna take out the first one, and then his little buddies in the second. Damn missiles. It's making it very hard to hit you. In the middle. Eat it! You just got beaten, my brother. And in the face for you, Mr. 2. I love this thing. It's so fun to destroy everything with it. Everything is under my boot. As long as I got my Stinger missile launcher. The problem is I gotta fight 25 of these things. I can't possibly dodge every attack they're throwing at me, despite how ridiculous and short-sighted they all are. Ah! Oh, they almost got me that time. Jeez, this thing is just loaded with missiles. Ah! Oh, I got shot. You bastard. Gotta run, run. Oh, this battle's getting intense. Getting freaking awesome. Life and death in a matter of moments. I just got shot again. You damn bastard. Great, now they're trading places. Ah! Damn it. Hopefully they got... Yes! They got more rations. Because I really need those. The problem is it doesn't look like I'm breaking anything. I mean, every time I kill one of these things, it just goes over there. Just like Ridley. Shoot it in the mouth. Every time. These things are acting like dogs. Their intimidation tactic is just to stand there and bark. Which is useless. Why would it ever need to do that? It's a machine! I always need those rations. Especially since I got time to run around. I mean, this frickin' arena is huge. That thing just blocked his attack. That is awesome. Taking these guys apart. Now I know their weakness. Kind of surprised how shortly that they mass-produced these things. Another one to the scrapper. Let's see what you got, number 2 and 3. You two got nothing. Right now I gotta deal with this one. You and your machine gun think you can take me on? You don't know what it takes to take on Raiden. And his crazy stinger missiles. Especially since I got ammo all over the place. You guys' attacks are pathetic. What? Wait, are we done here? Oh, that can't be right. I suppose Ryan would be getting tired at this point. I mean, he just fought like 10 of these things.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
He's gonna get stamped on. Like a little bitch. What the? Olga.
So you decided to show yourself.
Olga Gerlukovich.
Olga, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off.
Wait,
Give
how
me
are
time
you
to
gonna
get
hold
away.
them off?
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies.
Wait, why are they connected?
Understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades.
Then why did you betray them?
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to
Solidus get personally involved. Let's go. The Japanese and their tentacles. It's just two things that go together. Did you really think you were going to take out Solidus with a puny little automatic pistol?
Live! You have to.
Oh! Right in the face.
Oh, God.
Another painful massacre of Metal Gear Solid. As a franchise, they're pretty good at doing that. I suppose they have to. They keep killing people all the time.
Enjoy
You call that a show?
Let's
you
pick up where we left
bastard. Wait, what the? What are you doing?
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
GW? One of the Patriots AI? What the hell? Who could have taken down such a machine? Well, I won't spoil it, but somebody does. They do manage it eventually.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
Emma.
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Arsenal gear's gonna explode! Wait, are they self-detonating too?
Stupid machines!
He used bulk up again just to beat up his own Metal Gears! Hell. He took that out with a rifle. Those machines are pathetic. Solidus, he's making mincemeat out of them. Well, they were pretty easy to beat in the first place. And there they go. Down for the count. And what about the other Metal Gear Rays?
Damn the Patriots!
I guess that was it. He had to blow them all up. Damn it.
You still have some
He's
use.
got me by the neck.
I've captured Snake.
Fortune. You captured him? You didn't kill him? You still believe he's Iroquois Pliskin? That is
Bring
just
him in.
beautiful. And there it goes. Well, that was a lot of war machines requiring a beatdown. But now that the arsenal is in ruins, it's time to see how they fared on the scoreboard. Gameplay. On the outset, this fight seems incredibly unfair, and it would be if it was fought cruelly. but like all War Machine fights in MGS, Raiden is wielding the Stinger missile launcher to deal with it effectively. However, that's not the only issue. Unless you are fighting these Metal Gear Rays in the correct way, you will find yourself in an almost impossible situation to deal with. Finding the easiest way to beat a Metal Gear Ray leaves this battle at cake difficulty, especially with respawning rations every so often. Avoiding the attacks is pretty easy even when they do get face to face with their enemy, so the absurdity is substantially marginalized. At the end of the fight, I give the 25 Metal Gear Ray fight a 7 1/3 Triforce score for gameplay. Story. With the big shell going down in flames and the ultimate plan of Solidus looking at failure, taking out these 25 Metal Gear Rays to deal with Raiden is one of Solidus' last-ditch moves, which is one of those cases where I get to pull the ludonarrative dissonance card, that somehow makes him want to throw all of his military might at one enemy, but at the same time only do it with 3 mechs at any one time. So there's that, and on the other hand, this is just the time in the story where there's a bombastic ending sequence being an awesome display rather than an awesome challenge, and with that as a part of the plot, I'll give the Metal Gear Ray fight a 7 2/3 Triforces here. Fun. Doing combat rolls while lumbering around a huge anti-tank missile launcher in your back pocket while dodging missiles, lasers, and the Metal Gear's physical punches, it's great fun in of itself, but the problem is that it doesn't come with the challenge that backs up the fun into something amazing. It's fun in concept and in practice would be what I'm getting at. I mean, it's still fun in the beginning just trying to figure stuff out because that's where the actual challenge is, when you don't know what you were doing. But when you do figure it out, the fight turns formulaic quickly. For the amount of fun that I did have, I'd have to go with 6 2/3 Triforces for this category. It's unfortunate that Solidus had such a dissonance from his ultimate goal to what he was actually doing in the Metal Gear Ray fight, because sending the entire stable of his War Machines at Raiden would have definitely finished the job, rather than making it a walk in the park with sending 3 of them who's vulnerable to 3 missiles apiece. As a spectacle, this is surely entertaining, but after figuring everything about this fight, it actually turns tedious, as these machines become like paperwork that need to be filed away with a Stinger missile. With constantly respawning health and ammo that puts away any sort of danger since attacks are easy to avoid, the final score of 21 2/3 Triforces shows that this fight could have been pulled off a lot better, but it was still a good fight to be had. In the next video, we get to take a look at Solidus taking this into his own hands as the game's final boss. So before that, I will leave you with a stay tuned and a heartfelt victory for gamers.